Monday night, September 20th, 1982. The Green Bay Packers and the New York Giants take the field for what would be the last game before the NFL Players Association went on strike. The Players Union wanted a larger percentage of the gross revenues. The owners balked. The players walked. This left the networks that aired the NFL in a lurch. NBC aired Canadian League football games during the strike. CBS opted to air NCAA Division III football games. Atlanta Braves owner and cable magnate Ted Turner, being the renegade he always was, had another idea. Turner, who did not have NFL rights at the time, saw this as a prime chance to start a renegade pro football league using the players who were on strike. Now, Turner had been planning this for some time. His original plan called for a league of 6 teams with 45-man rosters to play in a barnstorming league in as many as 18 cities. Of course, Turner would have the broadcast rights for these, which would air in syndication. By the time the league launched in October, plans were a bit scaled down. The league, which the NFL Players Association jokingly called the All-Star Season, you can figure out the abbreviation, well, it ended up with just one game played at Washington, D.C.'s RFK Stadium and one game played at L.A.'s Memorial Coliseum. A hearing on the injunction would come after the kickoff of the All-Star season, so Turner and the NFLPA were ready. However, the fans were not. The game on Sunday, October 17th in D.C. drew about 5,000 fans to the 55,000-seat RFK Stadium. The game in L.A. the next night, even worse. A reported 680 fans paid to get in. Another couple of thousand took free tickets. As one reporter summed up the LA crowd, quote, "It called to mind what it might be like worshiping in a secret church service in a country where religion is banned." Maybe luckily for Turner, the court ruled later that week that the NFL could indeed follow through on a lawsuit, and that would have involved the Players Union having to fight 28 different cases. So the players relented, and the league, also named the Turner Football League, was shut down. Turner Football League was a good name because TFL in football terms is also short for tackled for loss, and Turner definitely lost, maybe $1 million or more. Well, he laughed it off. The NFL and the union ended the strike after 57 days, but Turner had shown that a league could start from the ground up and quickly without owners. About 16 years later, that sparked some talk between Turner and NBC about starting up a rival pro football league after they were shut out of the NFL rights when both had been involved with the NFL for years prior. As this Tampa Bay newspaper headline advised, Turner did eventually drop the ball, but NBC tried it 3 years later with the original XFL with another renegade businessman. Turner tried a couple of more times to get pro football back on his airwaves. In 2012, Turner was bidding against NBC for the Sunday night package. Now, NBC at the time was paying about $600 million a year for it, but when Turner's bidding got involved, NBC ended up paying more than $1 billion a year for Sunday night football. In 2016, Turner tried again, but he was outbid by a joint effort from NBC and CBS for the Thursday night football package. Little is remembered about the Turner Football League or the All-Star season. In fact, I failed to locate a single video clip. But Turner will always be remembered as the guy who always took on the big boys, sometimes with differing measures of success, but he was always up for the challenge. If you're up for more videos on football history, check out these. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe.